Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to the blog. My name is Royce, and welcome to Lapland, Sweden. It's January 26th. Again, that's our lovely cottage. That's my neighbor there for the next 100 days or so. And that's the lake. We're going this way instead of that way, like the usual route that we have. Today we're going to the only store for miles because when you order something from an online store, they don't deliver it on your door. You have to pick it up somewhere and you have to bring your ID and everything. You get an SMS with the code and then you have to pick it up as soon as possible because or else they will return it. So again, welcome to the blog and welcome to Lapland, Sweden. This is my adventure on trying out to find out if I am going to be fit living in this part of the world long term. Today is January 26 or 7, I think, 2025. It's about, what do you call this, 29, it's just before 9 o'clock in the morning. And usually to our viewers, we go this way. Today, not really a special treat, but we're going that way outside the hotel grounds, which is like a square kilometer big. So we have to walk. I don't have a car. Oh, look at that beautiful sunrise. Good morning. Good morning. We would like to hear from you as well, or I'd like to hear from you as I take a walk and get my stuff in the. Oh, look. Wait. These are deer tracks. You can see. These are deer tracks. Okay. Yeah, you can tell from the hooves. The difference from what we say reindeer is that they have like bigger hooves and bigger footprint rather than the. Okay. Before we go to the main street, we have to light up our light because we don't want to get into an accident. Our safety light, because a lot of our friends are. Wait. See? So we just let them pass first because we don't want them to run over us. You can see extra light is very good on vehicles here because it's simply safer and you can see more. Okay. Now everything is clear. We have our blinking light. We can now walk in relative safety. Not really safe, but relative safely, because this can be seen kilometers away. So even though it's already bright, I'm wearing black. We don't want them to run over us. This is private land, and this is a private road as well. So it's not properly that maintained. I don't know if this is cement or asphalt, the pavement. But oh my God, that's a truck. Okay, that's annoying. Because probably delivery time, it's a Monday for sure. I'm very sure of it. It's a Monday, and a truck is coming behind me. Probably made some deliveries or something to the hotel. We're walking on the opposite side of the of our usual route during the night and in the morning. So here comes the truck. Good thing it's a smaller truck. So now there are cars coming in front, So I changed the orientation of my lights so they can still see me. Usually you don't overtake on these kinds of roads, but you know, just caution. So, oh, there's a taxi. That's weird. Okay, imagine that. Taxi. Our location is about 300 kilometers to the nearest, biggest domestic airport here in northern Sweden, which is approximately, if you drive under the speed limit, it would be like 3 hours of driving into this kind of terrain with the occasional cars and everything. Okay, I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath, the gym t-shirt, the one that's, you know, doesn't make you wet, breathable stuff, and then just my jacket. The reason why is because I'm going to walk very far, and if I'm going to put several layers, I would easily overheat. So okay, we just walk a few meters away, but still. Okay, there's another guy coming in. I should be wearing a high visibility jacket, but they haven't really gave us one. Okay. Oh, this is a moose track for sure. No, not really. No, it is a moose track. It's probably trying to forage at night. There are not so much predators here. I met one of the security people, and he said that there's a lot of beavers in this part as well. It's considered as a pest, so I'm assuming it's a wait. Hello. Ah, guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, alles Deutsch people. My Deutsch is not really very good, but I'm sorry about it. But most of the people that are guests in our hotel are Deutsch. So, Guten Morgen, alles. As we walk here, just to let you know that this area is probably like it's like a small Germany here, because most of the people who have moved here are Germans as well. In fact, if we're lucky, the woman in charge of the store in the morning would be like German. Hey Max, hi. Well, if you're not interested, well, I cannot really blame you. This place is not really the place if you look for excitement, okay? This is not. If you're going to like wait for me to like tackle a cougar or kill a bear, you're mistaken. This is not the show. So, yes, I'm looking for solitude, not really like a lot of excitement, you know. So, this is not one of those blogs that are going to like do some crazy stuff just to make people entertained and happy and everything. I'm just trying to show you if it's really like not so crazy idea to move here more on a permanent basis. So in the next, well, less than 100 days now. Oh God, there's another truck. That's a big one. So in case you're wondering why I don't have a car, because I'm not supposed to have a car yet here. So it's not that I cannot afford one. It's just like I cannot bring my car because it's just not make economic sense to bring it. So, oh, there we go. Oh, good thing the trucks are smaller now. Aha, okay, Max. I don't know. No, don't worry about it. No, because I thought that you're going to like been expecting me to find something to like wrestle or kill. Well, not really. Okay, so that's the lake, and that's generally going to Norway. Russia is generally that way, and then Finland is over there. We're in the same latitude more or less with Rovaniemi, which it would be the Christmas, how would you say that? Christmas town, where allegedly Santa Claus lives there. Okay, so this is like the Swedish side. So what you're seeing right now is the east, because the sun rises from there. So this is life in Lapland. So I could be anyone. I could be German, Asian, Arab, African, or any Sami people here would be walking like this. Okay. So, but of course, usually they have cars because you won't go very far. There was a time my friend was supposed to get something to the nearest town, which is about 35 kilometers away, and it was a treat. Imagine that. 35 kilometers is just under 20 miles for our imperial system people. Okay, there's another car coming in there. There's a rail track here, but it doesn't work during the winter, and it's kind of like a small one as well, so I don't really expect it to work because it's too small for the snow. So again, good morning from Lapland, Sweden. We're on our way now to a shop to get things that I bought online, like heaters. I'm going to make a review of that one as well. Heaters for my bigger camera, and then power packs and a bunch of stuff as well. I wonder if I wouldn't want it. I was told that it's okay to like hitchhike here, but the problem is that I won't be able to like use the camera on the phone because privacy here is very strict. People are very concerned about being on film, so I'd rather walk than what is this? It's Sakhalin. Oh yeah. No. But we are. I know where Sakhalin is. It's in the Sea of Okhotsk in Siberia. It's north of Japan and in Hokkaido and all of these places. It is fairly. I would assume it would be pretty much very similar from the Siberian taiga, I think is the name. But I haven't been there, so it's hard to say. But yes, xenomorph terror. Yes, we are in Lapland, Sweden. We're in Slagness, and we're going to the shop. It opens at 10, and I hope it's still early, but we don't want to walk very fast, and we want to pace ourselves, and I want you guys to also enjoy this beautiful sunrise. Relatively good weather right now. Oy. So I have to stop because there's a truck. Yes. Yes, I would probably think it's also somewhat similar. Okay, but this would be on the opposite side of Europe, and I mean, like, the opposite side of Russia. Russia would be this way because there's a territory of Norway it's north of Sweden, and then Finland also embraces the northern part. So Sweden doesn't have a direct border with Russia, but Russia, Finland, and Norway have a border town that I was supposed to go there but I'm still trying to convince my friends to go there. It's about 200 kilometers, they say, which is just 2 hours drive. All we need to do is convince someone to be crazy enough to drive over there. There we go. More deliveries. We're walking to the direction outside the basically like a ranch of the hotel. So that's why I'm assuming that those are deliveries for supplies for the hotel. It takes about 4 days for them to bring it here. Probably order, prepare, and then of course travel here to bring vegetables, fruits, meat, whatever the hotel needs to fill up our 500 German guests, mostly German guests and Italians, a couple of Hungarians, Latvians. I have seen somebody from maybe India, Pakistan. Okay, that's the sound of death coming. No, just kidding. A truck is coming from behind, but this is a small hydropower plant here in Sweden. Most of Sweden's power plants are our power is sourced from hydroelectric as well. So okay, I know what's inside that one. Okay, so that's a power plant. You could see some water behind it. This is a mini hydro electro power plant. That's the trash can. Nobody goes inside, so I'm pretty sure somebody's in charge there. That's his mailbox, and we have walked a lot already. The air is very dry, and we're going to cross the, what do you call this, the train tracks now. I was supposed to try the rail lines, but it's harder to walk over it, so not really a good idea. Wait, geothermal. Yes, no geothermal. There's no volcanoes or hot earth here. Hydrothermal only. Yes. Yeah. So there's a lot of geothermal things here. Okay, we just stop as it creates a bottleneck here, and we don't want, the road here is a little bit what do you call this, a little bit narrower, and we let the cars pass by. The reason why we let them pass by is because the brakes here doesn't work as fast as they should on normal grounds or normal tarmac. So you see, those cars have German license plates. Okay, but then again, for privacy purposes, we try not to take videos of them. Too much effort. So that's the train. You can see that nobody has nothing has crossed there for a long time. I'm assuming this is a person track, so he didn't went this way, so he went probably left or right. But one of these days we're going to explore this area as well, because there's a bridge, and then we can go left to the shop. But this is tiring, walking on deep snow. That's probably already a meter of snow, so not really in the mood to walk that much, because I have work at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I finish at 10. I hear a car again coming in the back. So everybody knows me already here with the guide with the lights when walking. So that's exactly the east. As you can see, the brightest spot there is where the sun rises, of course, usually, often in the east. Okay, but wait, before we start talking. So the east is there. It doesn't necessarily follow that the east and the west would be this way, because the sun doesn't go up here like normal in the equator area. So the sun would go up and then go just across the maybe the top part of the electric lines and then settle down there. So does it does a pattern that is similar to a rainbow. Wait. I would probably say, wait, 6 times 2, not less than 15 kilometers a day. 15 kilometers a day, 15 kilometers a week, if I'm lucky. Because some of my chef friends, they have a car, and this is the only way to go out to their home. So they are nice enough to give us a ride. That would be nice, but it's only on the way home, because during the morning I just take a walk, so I could just show you guys. But I was supposed to walk a lot, including in the lake Saturday, but my colleague reported sick, which is spelled Lazzy. Okay. So I have to work 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. To cover him. Don't worry, man. You know, to be honest, like this walking, it's also like a form of exercise, man. So don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern as well, but as long as you're this time I'm not wearing my Nike shoes. I'm wearing my Salomon hiking shoes, and then proper pants and everything. So we're in good shape. Okay, so this is people tracks for sure. Oh no. Hey, wait. You know what? Oh no, these are people, because it's sludge. No. Oh yeah, it's people. They're like shoe tracks here. But today, this is about more than 2 kilometers on this way, and then 2 kilometers back, and then another 2 kilometers. This would be like 6 kilometers up to the hotel later. But you know, it's also a good form of exercise as well. So see, that's where the water is. We're going to see it soon. I hope my phone doesn't die, because I needed to get my stuff. So welcome again to Lapland, Sweden. Welcome to Royce from Sweden. This is my adventure, simple adventure, of trying to find out if I'm crazy enough to live here, more or less in the long term. Okay, when I say like more or less, because you do have to go to civilization every now and then. But you would see the people on that Range Rover Evoque, like, why is that crazy guy walking in the middle of nowhere? Well, I guess when you come to a certain age in your life, you would probably start appreciating things like this. It's very normal if you're very young to look for, you know, bright cities, lots of people, lots of friends, trying new stuff. But I did that as well when I was younger. So I should be just right in time to settle in this part. Would be crazy enough to think about it as well. Oh, thank you. Well, how say that? Xenomorph terror. Don't worry, there's still a lot of nice people around or bad people around. Don't worry. We, I just, oh, we're almost outside. We're reaching the exit. So we, oh no, wait. Okay. Okay. When you live in these parts, okay, you need to also take care of each other. So somebody drag this to so I was supposed to fix that, but it's too heavy. It got really smacked. So that's the main road. That's government road now, and we're going to turn right to Slagnas village. I'm assuming it's a village because it's kind of small. Most of the properties around this area has been bought by the hotel already, but it's Swedish owned. If I'm not mistaken, it's like Swedish. So that's another house with, that would be like, rents here are around 200 euros a month. A month, 200 euros compared to Stockholm, which we pay around close to 900 euros a month for a 77 square meter house. So but main problem in this part is employment. Okay, things that you need to do to earn a living. You are not supposed to directly, completely depend on what you call this, on electricity, because it's sometimes the snow. Oh, there you go. Norra Slagnes. Okay, and there we go. I haven't shown you this part. So this is the main entrance for the hotel. There's no sign. Don't ask me why, but they don't put a sign on that. They're just popular. So this is going to the east, going to Finland. The road going to Luleå, which is the nearest airport, domestic airport, that you could access this area. You have to fly first to Stockholm, Arlanda, which is the main airport of Sweden, of Stockholm. Land there, take a domestic trip, same terminal, and then you fly 1.5 hours here, and then another 300 kilometers to this corner. Now to this direction. Okay. Now it's getting thirsty. Uh-oh. Okay, the snow plow is coming. So we let it pass. Okay. What's that? Okay. So this is the beautiful place. This is the rapids of the town. The lake where I live is, well, that's the bit of it there. The guy is cleaning the road, so we have to wait. And then we're going to explore this area one of these days. I just don't have energy to do all of these things, but they built a platform to view these things. So we just wait for the guy to do his job, because it's done. Okay, so we just wait for the guy to, there's another car coming over. Like I said, braking here involves some degree of sliding, so we don't do that. Okay, there's another car behind me, so we just let them pass by, because if we let them wait for me, it will take forever. Okay, that's a rental car. Okay. Okay, so we're having stairs for us, because people are wondering who's this guy taking videos and everything. Yes, it's very beautiful, I really have to say. And this is not even like a touristy area, to be honest. Not really a very touristy area, to be blunt. But it has its charm. So this is the river. The lake is over there. And then this one is like a peninsula, like a strip of land surrounded by water from that direction, and makes a U shape. And then the ice breaks down on that area. That's where the electricity and the power plant is. So we turn off our lights. Okay. And look at the scenery there. Of course, there's fish, there's pike here, and not really beavers, so they live in smaller rivers. But see, footbridge, used at your own risk. Well, that's not very that's not very reassuring. So it's written in Swedish, Deutsch, and English. Okay, footbridge, use at your own risk. Okay. So not really in the mood of dying today or freezing to death. So we probably have to pass on that one as well for now. But when I have my power bank, so we will have good juice and supply for my phone, we'll take you in that direction and see if we come out alive. Well, they say. So this is the bridge going to town. The town is already there after the bridge, right? So going to show you the other side. That's another main road. And then there we go. I have to tell you that anywhere else in the world, your town, your place is beautiful. We just tend to mess it up. That's the thing. There's also a footbridge and then a hiking trail on that part as well. But caution is, you don't mess with Mother Nature for sure. Hey, a human. I'm good. Love the snow, truly. Okay, so that's our river. I think it's a river. That's the power plant that we walked along. And there's a route over there. Really getting hungry as well. There's no Starbucks here, which is kind of like good in a nice way. Some of the tourists would be walking around these parts. But I think you really need to be, a full day to work on it, because like I said, I'm going to work around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's about just over 9 o'clock in the morning now. So, and I still have to work until 10 in the evening. So, I need to conserve my energy. So thank you very much as well for keeping me company in this beautiful landscape in northern Sweden, which is called the Swedish Lapland. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it as well. Okay, now we're walking into town. The speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. So, not much people. It's about 5,000 people. I think there are 5,000. And of course, dogs and sleds and everything. The works. Right now, it's just -8 Celsius here. So, we're walking into town. We're still about maybe like 300 meters away from the shop. And then we'll have to wait for a while because I'm assuming it's not yet 10. I the shop opens at 10. It's closed on Sundays. It's only open at 2 hours in Saturdays because nobody really buys on that shop because it's pretty expensive. But some people do buy stuff. Okay, so look at that. Beautiful Sweden. There's no trash here. Very little crime. I haven't seen the police station. It would probably be very funny because the police station would probably be very bored of like doing their job because crime here is almost non-existent. And it's really the way it should be. You know, you don't have to really be an a-hole to live together. But look, here people can get along. They try to help each other every now and then, and then they go about their own business. If you're into like motorhomes or caravans, there's a caravan spot here right in the middle of the village. It's on that area, which is also already coincidentally was bought by the hotel. The hotel keeps on buying stuff. The reason being is that they employ about 400 people, and they have to provide accommodation for these people because come on, look, where would you live? And you cannot just do some camping. And so in the summer there's a 3-star camping ground here. You go this way. Where's the road? Okay, so it's not really, see, I smell burning wood. So that's the camping ground over there. So you go here. So you just say Slagness or put in Slagness. Wait. Oh no, it's not negative Fahrenheit. Negative Fahrenheit is like way bigger numbers. No, not really. I don't know if it's climate change or something, but it's not really. Sometimes, like last week, we have like negative 30 or something. But today, I don't know why, but the weather's pretty, say, warm. Or relatively stable. Let's say just relatively stable. So not really. So I don't know, but it's supposed to be colder. Okay, but the weather's changing. The air here smells burning wood. Okay, because of the fireplaces and stuff by the neighbors here. We try not to take videos of their houses because we don't want to freak them out. You know what I mean? So this one is empty, and we could take videos of that one. But more or less, that's the house, and then those houses as well. So again, welcome to the blog. My name is Royce, and I'm a crazy guy who has this crazy idea to live in this crazy place. Well, not really crazy, but crazy enough to try to live here, or at least try to live here. So for the next 60 days, more or less 60 days, I move out here last week of March. So I've been here since the first week of January. So, that's the same dog I saw one time, which is probably like the only dog around. No, just kidding. There's like a bunch of dogs here, but you know, this is deer. You can see from the tracks, they have this pointy bit. Reindeers have a rounder, wider one, so they don't sink to the snow that much. And then the bigger holes, without the slushing and trudging on the snow, that would be moose, which would be like bad news to anyone. Because like, remember, moose are not really very friendly. They look kind of like not so bright animals, but they're really, really not into humans as well. Well, basically, not to any animals. You cannot really blame them because they're prey animals for bears and wolves. So for them, anything that moves is probably also interested in eating them. So that's why they're really, really pissed on anything that moves. So I would assume this would look like also Alaska or somewhere in the Northern Territories in Canada. But full disclosure, I've never been to North America yet. We're working on it. So this is another road that goes further there. Or no, that is the other one. Okay. I guess that guy is all. Oh, look at that guy. He walks so fast. So, but we're almost. The only petrol station is here, and across it would be the store. And there we go. See? You greet people here when you see them because it's just, oh, okay, this is where the kennels are. Okay, the dogs can hear me. Those are huskies. I haven't seen them close, but they're really noisy. Okay, so there we go. Chinook. This is Slagness. S-L-A-G-N-A with an O on top and S. I think on Google Maps, if you want to see this one, you don't even have that special character. You don't have to worry about it. So it's S-L-A-G-N-A-S. And okay, we're really here now. Finally, I'm sweating. Well, I'm starting to sweat inside. So now you understand the beauty of not putting up extra jackets and stuff because you're basically exercising. So there's another car. Yeah. So you just say that's the okay. That's the people's house or like the town hall. I don't know if anybody uses it though, but looks well maintained. It really looks like a movie setting as well, because it's like one of the characters in a movie would be just parking in. That's where we're going, but it's still closed because it's not yet 10. Okay, not yet. Says there's tank, and then that's our only source of fuel if you have a car. So since that it's not yet open. Oh yeah, we'd like to interest you with our only bus stop. So I'm not being sarcastic or not being making fun of this place, but I'll give you a tour of our biggest bus stop. So a bus comes here. There's the nearest biggest town nearest to this part is called Sorcelle, and it goes in that direction. And this is where the bus stops. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen any bus stop besides this one. So, okay. And I'm assuming that's, I don't know what's that. Doesn't say anything. It's probably private, so not really our business. Then I'm going to show you all of this like spellings and directions. All of the numbers there are in kilometers. Okay, so no miles here. Oh God, it's getting warm. Sweating now. Okay, so that's our Christmas tree. So Malo is 58 kilometers that way. And then Adak is 34 also in that way. And Lightsville, 95 kilometers. That's pretty far. And then the biggest, well, city-ish place is called Archipelago, is 59 kilometers away. Uh-huh. So don't forget to yield in our heavily trafficked area. Then just kidding, you know, just making fun. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm planning to visit this one in one of our walks. I'm going to take a shortcut. Uh, I'm going to take a shortcut from the lake instead of walking this way because that would be silly. It says 17 kilometers. Batsui. Oh, there's a website. So please try to visit it and say that Royce from Sweden has, like, helped them as well. That would be appreciated. Sami culture is the local people. When you say local people, it's like really like tribal of some sort. That is like the original settlers of Sweden. And it's not the Vikings. They preceded. They're the earlier ones than the Vikings. Okay, the Vikings without the horns, just to make sure. So it's 17 kilometers that way. Batsuoj. So BATSUAJ.SE. And please say hi to them as well. And we're going to go this way in one of this. Once I have like a proper day off, we'll borrow some skis so I can go around that area as well. And 7 kilometers, well, that's probably 10 kilometers from where I'm staying. So we'll take it from there. Aha! Somebody's already preparing the shop. So it's almost, I think it's almost 10 o'clock as well. Let's see. What time is it now? Okay, let's check. Oh God, it's 9:30. So wait, let me see the, okay, 42. We still have lots of power. 42% on my phone. We have enough power to do stuff. Okay. So we're going that way too far. That's going to Sorsele. That's the nearest town, 35 kilometers away. That Sami culture is promising. We'll try to check on that. Obviously, there will be like reindeers there, because from what I was told, the reindeers were moved near the coast because the snow is lesser and thinner there, so they could dig the lichens. The lichens is like that gray thing, not gray thing, it's like a moss that grows on trees and on the rocks here, and they have to dig it out. And this is like a meter of snow, so if you do the mathematics there, you consume more energy digging rather than eating. So not really very, so okay. And then beware of the yellow snow. You know who did this? The yellow snow. Not really like something that you would like to taste. So, oh, the water here is very nice as well, very clean. And okay, this is what? Wait, it says 400 meters to the nearest campground. So it says there, remember we went to, I showed you the entrance. So 400 meters. Huh. Maybe there's like, oh well, 400. I thought it was just like 100 meters away because, okay, that's our bus stop. So, oh, really quiet. Let me stop talking for a while and let you sink in. Yes, what's his name? Zemomorph. Yeah, Zemomorph's terror. Really appreciate your keeping me company here. Uh, Now I still have like half an hour. I walked too fast because I was expecting to arrive here approximately like maybe 10 minutes before 10 o'clock. But we arrived here 9:26 ish. So they're not going to open until 10. Then we have to get my stuff. Then I have to walk back to my place, change pants, and you know, get ready a little bit. And then there we go. We go to work too. Okay. So okay. So let's explore the outside of the shop while they're still preparing. One thing about nice with Swedish culture is that they're they things are precious. So this is like a portable library that they share the books. It says there, good tak and book. It means like, please take a book, uh, and it's for free. And then if you don't need it again, instead of laying in the inside your house, maybe some people would use it. This is the post box. So, well, it gets picked up Monday to Friday at 9. So it's already been picked up for sure. And then here in Sweden, you cannot buy alcohol just anywhere. It's a national monopoly of some sort. So System Bolaget, Bolaget means warehouse. This is where you buy alcohol. Well, there's not a lot of stuff to buy from there, but the bigger stores, which is also the same place name, is in Sorsele. So that's one. Apotek, Apoteket, and because apoteki is German, then they put a T, then it's already Swedish. So this is where you order online and then deliver it here and then you pick it up. I think they have some medicine as well here or something, but not really like the serious one. Okay, so that's the thing. Anybody for ice cream is welcome. Okay, and then for those who are into the Red Bull thing and energy drinks, see, 38 crowns for two plus pant. Pant is like a deposit. So we're going to the People's Town Hall. See, Frisur, that's German. I think my friend owns this one. So this is where you get your haircut or something. And then this is the People's Place. See, we'll be good neighbors. We take care of each other here. Okay. So if you see something out of place, you try to put it back. Okay, I don't know what's this. If we're allowed to check in it. Oh no, it's nothing. So this is Slagness for now. So we wait for them to open, which is in half an hour. So there you go. Again, welcome to the blog. Thank you very much for keeping it in touch. We're going to keep you updated. I need to conserve my energy on the phone because the codes and everything are here. Okay? But then again, I keep you updated and see you around. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it as well. We have Patreons. If you plan to go here next year, please let me know because I'm organizing a trip to go here as well. So again, thank you very much to everyone, especially to Xenomorph Terror. Thank you very much, everyone who have like CP, Gurkenshare, Human, and everyone else. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. See you later as I try to conserve my phone's energy so I can get my stuff. Thank you very much again. Goodbye and have a nice day.